Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. In Hungary on Sunday, more than 1,400 people tested positive for coronavirus. Furthermore, 77 people died, most of them elderly and suffering from chronic conditions. That brings the total number of deaths due to the illness at over 10,700. But more and more people are recovering from coronavirus. The number of those currently infected has fallen to below 129,000. More than 5,000 are being treated in a hospital, and 367 are on ventilators. And the mass vaccination program against coronavirus continues in Hungary. 71,000 people have already been inoculated, which means that most of the vaccines that came to Hungary have been used up. First of all, it was people at senior citizens' homes as well as healthcare workers who got most of the doses. However, since more and more people across the country are clamoring for the vaccine, Hungary is getting more of them.
A shipment of vaccines from the Pfizer-BioNTech company that can vaccinate 39,000 people is arriving. Furthermore, we'll be able to vaccinate 3,600 people when vaccines from the Moderna company arrive. They'll all be used to continue vaccinating healthcare workers and those people living at senior citizens' homes. Both vaccines use mRNA technology, and there is no significant difference between the two vaccines when it comes to using them.
Cleaning up a tributary of the Danube River at Ráckeve has cost Hungary almost 700 million euros so far. About a month ago, thousands of liters of oil was dumped into the area. The police are still looking for the perpetrator or perpetrators who caused a lot of environmental damage. Hungarian President János ÁDER'S said in his first lecture of the year on his podcast series, The Blue Planet, that this oil spill is the worst of the past few decades. The president went on to point out that probably another 415,000 euros will have to be spent on the cleanup before the region can even start to recover. And Hungary's first snowstorm this winter caused a fair number of accidents and tie-ups. That was especially the case in the southern and western regions of the country. A lot of the main roads there were also icy. Along the number 6 main road, a number of cars ended up in ditches over a distance of several hundred meters. And the forecast is for the temperature to drop significantly this week, falling to minus 10 degrees. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports, but we'll be back live every night after the Hungarian language news at about 11:20 p.m. Central European Time. You can also watch us in repeats and on the internet. Please stay tuned if time permits. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and please wear a face mask and keep a safe distance from others. Take care, and viszontlátásra.